Good day, guys. This is your boy Sean _SC01, and guys, we're back again with another video. As you guys know, it's a Sunday today, so as it is a Sunday, we're gonna be checking US30, you're gonna be checking Nasdaq, we're gonna be checking gold. Those are the pairs that you guys love, right? So before you even go too far, guys, before you even start analyzing and whatnot, so let me just explain to you guys about the broker that I love, the broker that I prefer, that you guys should be using again, because this broker, guys, is working very hard to make sure that they meet all the requirements. So first things first, guys, the broker has very low spreads. Let's talk about that. It has very low spreads. You can even deposit as low because you guys know that there's some people that love growing small accounts. So this broker allows that, and it also allows any trading strategy. It doesn't give you any problems when it comes to trading strategies. It has fast withdrawals. It's also an award-winning broker. It's regulated. It doesn't have any off codes. So you see, guys, it's one of the best brokers for my for me. I prefer it as one of the best brokers. So guys, and another thing, if you want to sign up with the broker that I'm talking about, make sure that you click on the link on the description. Make sure that you sign up. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is that now I'm going to be hosting a challenge whereby we'll be funding 1,000 rand and we'll be targeting 50,000 rand. So if you want to be part of the challenge, make sure that you text me on WhatsApp. If you want to be part of the challenge, make sure that you text me on WhatsApp. So guys, 1,000 rand, it's $60. So make sure that you find $60. Click on the link on the description, find $60 or 1,000 rand, and we'll be targeting 50,000 rand. So guys, now even if you don't know how to trade or whatnot, relax, guys. All the signals will be coming from me. I'll be hearing the signals. If you feel like you are able to trade, then you sorted. You can also take your own signals, your own trading setups. So guys, I will be updating you guys about how we're gonna be running the challenge. But then if you want to be part of the challenge, just text me on WhatsApp, and yeah, we're gonna be taking it from there. So guys, without wasting time, let's make sure that we analyze the charts, because that's what we're here for, right? So yeah, guys, we're now on the Nasdaq. So this is NAS 100. So we're about to analyze the NAS 100 and see what's really happening on NAS 100. What can we really expect? So now, guys, I'm on the 4-hour time frame. So guys, now I'll be just analyzing NAS 100 and see what to expect this coming week. So guys, now I'm just going to be highlighting my support and resistance areas so that I can see where the market is playing, like where to expect entry points and whatnot. So guys, I will just be so guys, one thing about me, you guys know that I prefer my analysis to be as clean as possible, guys. I don't like complicated analysis, guys. So my analysis always, it has to be clean, it has to be simple, it has to be an analysis that anyone can be able to understand. I don't want an analysis that will be complicated. One thing about me, guys, I'm a mentor. When you're a mentor, you have to make sure that your analysis is always easy for other people to understand. That why? Because, for example, I share signals to people. So if I share signals to people, I can't be sharing, because one thing about me, guys, when I share a signal, I also share the setup so that you guys can see why do I say buy, so that even if we make a loss, you guys already know that, okay, we've made a loss because you are seeing this and this, and the market went against that certain structure, right? So guys, without wasting time, now I have my support and resistance area. So this is where we're going to focus on, right, guys? So now we have the let's start here before you even go too far. So we can see that, okay, first things first, the market was buying. It bought heavily, then the market pushed to the downside, right? You can see that, okay, from here the market pushed to the downside. What did the market do again? After that, the market pushed again to the upside. The market again pushed again to the downside. Now we see the market pushing again to the upside. All of this, guys, it's trading opportunities, which means you could have caught the sells, you could have caught the buys, you see. So that's just how the market moves. That's just how the market operates. Let me just put it like that, right? So guys, let me just erase that, because I was just trying to explain that, right? So now, without wasting your time, guys, so we can see that, okay, before now, what was really happening is that we can see that, okay, here we saw this sell, right? So the market pushed to the downside. You can see that, okay, while the market was still pushing to the downside, we got the entry point right there, we got the entry point right here. So all those, guys, are entry points. We got the entry points right there. This was the entry point again, but then now it was the entry point for the buying side, right? So those are the entry points that we got, right? Those are the entry points that we got. So now this is just how the market was pushing to the downside, right? But they're not really interested in what has happened in the past. What we're trying to do is that we're trying to understand what's really going to happen this coming week, right? That's what we're trying to understand. So now I just want to explain like the structure that the market kept on giving us until where the market is right now. We can even see that, okay, from here we had this trend line right there whereby the market kept on buying. So this was our entry point, this was our entry point. So but then with the strategy that we're using, these are not the only entry points that we have. Also guys, inside here there's structures inside these pullbacks, these impulses, the structures that could have been our entry point, right? So that now we're not trying to go like deeper on that. So as you guys can see, also the market gave us a trend line right there. We can see that, okay, the market gave us a touch entry points, whatnot. So guys, we're not going to be focusing much on that. What do I want to focus on now? I want to be focusing on this current structure. But then before I even get to that current structure, I want to mark this. I want to make sure that it is marked. I just want to show you guys something. So we can see that, okay, from here guys, you're on a buying trend, right? We can see that this trend line here, it shows us that, okay, now you're on a buying trend. So the market, it's on the buying side, right? The market is being bullish right at this point. And you guys definitely know that Nasdaq most of the time it's a bullish trend, right? So I just want to show you guys something. So this is what we'll be having, right? We have the first touch, we have the second touch. Now let's not even waste time, let's go to the 1 hour time frame. I just want us to dive in deeper to the market. So now we're going to the 1 hour time frame. So that we can definitely see what's really happening on this chart, right? So now we can see that, okay, on the 1 hour time frame we have this touch right there whereby the market is pushing to the upside, right? One thing about me guys, I use what we call the top-down analysis method, whereby I will be starting on the bigger time frame, pushing to the downside time frame, just to trying to understand what's really happening on that certain pair, right? So you really have to try and understand that certain pair that you want to trade, so that even if it goes against you, you could have understood that, okay, this is what the pair is doing, this is what the pair is not doing. This, you see, you have to try and understand that certain pair that you're trading, right? So now we can see that the market is on a bullish trend. Let's go back to the 4 hour time frame. There's something that I just want to confirm. So guys, first thing is first. Now what I'll be expecting from Nasdaq this coming week is that I'm expecting the market to push to the upside. Why? Because we can see that the market at this point, it broke out from our zone. So we have a zone right here. Right here we have a zone, right? So what happened is that the market broke out from our zone, it came back to retest, then starting to push to the upside. And again, now we had a formation whereby now the market was just pushing sideways, it was just moving sideways, right? So now if you guys can check, so there's a lot of confirmations for our buys, right? We can see that in this phase here, the market was just moving sideways. So as you can see, the market impulsed, then gave us a sideways, then it broke out, then came back to retest. Then I'm expecting the market to continue to push to the upside. So that's what I'm expecting. I do know that, okay, this trend line here is confirming that the market has to push back to the downside and come back here. But they're not only going to be focusing on what the trend line says only, but then also have to try and focus on what the market structure is giving us. So as you can see, we have more buying confirmations than the selling confirmations, right? So now we're just going to focus on the buying confirmations because they are more, obviously. So it won't be focusing on the selling side while it's not enough confirmations. So one thing about me guys, as you guys know, I love my charts to be clean, right? So as I love my charts to be clean, I will be removing things that I don't want to use, the things that I don't want to see on my charts, right? So now this is the only thing that I want to see, right? This is the only thing that I want to see. So now all what the market is doing right now, the market is chasing, the market wants to get to where it started selling, whereby that's the level. So the market is chasing that level right there. So that's where the market will be heading. That's where the market will be heading. But then keep in mind that where the market is heading, there's also zones, right? So you have to keep in mind for the zones here. You have to keep in mind for the zones here. You see? So you have to keep in mind for those zones there. That's where the market could be possibly retesting, right? So, but yeah, let me not confuse you guys. I don't want to confuse you guys. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting. I did explain everything, what I see, and yeah, so I'll be expecting the market to just push to the upside. So guys, and guys, make sure that you click on the link on the description. There's a Telegram link on the description, whereby that link is going to direct you to my free channel group, whereby I share those setups every day on a daily basis. I share those setups. So make sure that you click on that link, make sure that you join that free group, because guys, last week on the free group, I did give the buy signal, whereby our entry point was here. This was the entry point, and this was the take profit. And as you can see, the market did hit that take profit. If you go to that group, you will definitely see the setup. You definitely see the setup whereby I shared this buying entries, and yeah, we killed it. So now, as we caught those buying entries last week, because now last week our reason for the entry point was that we got a breakout and a retest, right? So this was the current setup. The setup was something like this. Yeah, so the setup was like this. So we got a breakout, then the market pushed to the it was not even like this, man. It was like this. So our entry point, I remember, it was there. So yeah, this was our setup, right? So that's how we are looking forward to trade that setup. So we can see that, okay, our entry point was on this level. Right here, and we were hoping that the market could push to the upside, and it did push to the upside. So now again, I see a furthermore an entry point that is confirming that the market has to push more to the upside, right? So that's what I see right now. I see that, okay, the market needs to push more to the upside. So as the market is trying to push more to the upside, we're not gonna be saying the market will be pushing to the downside, but then I'll be going up with the market. So make sure that you click on the link on the description. Make sure that you join the challenge. Text me on WhatsApp. The number for my WhatsApp number will appear right now on the screen. Make sure that you take that WhatsApp number, send me a message on WhatsApp, tell me that you want to be part of the challenge so that I can add you on the list. We are about to start the challenge, 1,000 Rand to 50,000 Rand. So guys, I won't be doing it like other mentors that are promising you things. You find that they'll be promising you that we'll be taking 1,000 to 50,000 Rand. One thing about me, guys, for the challenge, I'll be very transparent. I'll be showing you guys everything. I'll be showing all the setups with you guys so that I do it with you guys. So I want you guys to be part of the journey. So I want us to make this thing possible. If you blow the account, we blow the account. But then that's not our goal. Remember, our goal is the 50,000 Rand, which we're going to try so hard to reach that amount. That's why we'll be also using a risk management plan for us to reach that 50,000 Rand. So another thing, guys, make sure that you text me on WhatsApp so that you can be part of the list, because every Sunday we're going to be having a Zoom meeting so that I can explain to you guys how you're going to go about the coming week and whatnot, what to expect, how we'll be trading, how we'll be taking trades so that we can reach our amount. So yeah, guys, without wasting time, let's go to another pair. Because guys, we're done with Nasdaq. So I want us to go to US30. So guys, one thing about me, I don't prepare my charts. Like, I don't prepare and say, today I'll be showing you guys this, tomorrow I'll be showing. Guys, one thing about me, I just go straight to the chart. There's nothing to prepare here. If you definitely used to the chart, there's nothing to prepare. They can just wake me up anytime at night and just say, Sean, can you please explain the certain chart? And I will definitely do so. So yeah, without wasting time, guys, we're now on the 4-hour time frame for US30, right? So now we're going to be analyzing US30. So first things first, guys, the same thing, guys. This thing is not too hard. You guys make it hard, but then it's not too hard. So let's see if where we are now on US30 is the current highest point or what. So we can see that on US30 we're on the current highest point, right? So yeah, let's make sure that we analyze that. So okay, guys, so now I just wanna, one thing about me, guys, I just want to focus on the current market structure. So first things first, guys, you can see that, okay, we have a very strong level right there. Let's just change the color there. So we can see that we have a very strong level right there. And we also have a level right, okay, let me not include this. One thing about me, guys, I don't want to be focusing much on the past, guys. I don't want to be focusing much on the past. I just want to focus on what the market is doing currently, you see. So because the past, guys, there's nothing that the past is going to do for us, guys. We just want to know where the market is going to right now, not what the market has done, guys. Just want to focus on what the market is doing right now. So we can see that there's let me just adjust that level. Let me just adjust that level right there. Yeah, perfect. So guys, we can also see that, okay, also here we have the level. So this is what we'll be having, guys. So this is what we'll be having. You can see that also on US30 we have a trend line that is confirming our buys, right? So our buying trend. So this trend line is confirming our buying trend. We can see that also here we had our first touch on the trend line, and we also have our second touch on the trend line. Then we also have our third touch on the trend line, right? We also have so now we might be getting the fourth touch, but then now that's not what I want to focus on. I just want to focus because the fourth touch might happen, but then something that might not happen like now. Me, I want something that will be happening now. So that's why I'll be just focusing on what the market is about to do right now. We're not gonna be focusing on what the market did or what the market whatnot. No. So guys, also you're just gonna try. Okay guys, so there's some levels that I'll be considering because now we're on the 1 hour time frame. I don't want to confuse myself because I can see that there's some levels that I want to add on the 1 hour time frame, and me hitting those levels, it will now completely things, right? So that's why guys, I even changed the color for the 1 hour levels because I don't want to confuse myself. I want to know that, okay, this level came from the 4 hour, this level came from which time frame, so that I can know. Guys, one thing guys, treat this thing as your baby, then it will definitely take care of you. It's just like that, guys. One thing about forex trading, guys, if you treat it like gambling, then it will definitely show you that it's definitely gambling. So that's what that's the mistake many people make, because one thing about people, they'll be gambling when it comes to forex trading. And I always tell you guys that if you're gambling on forex trading, then the market will also show you flames, right? Stop this thing of gambling. Make sure that you do make sure that you know what you're doing. Make sure that you know what you're doing. So now guys, I'm expecting the market to just create a new higher high, because guys, you can see that, okay, the market now it's on we can see that the market is on a level whereby it's now creating higher highs. You can see that the market created a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So I'm expecting a higher high, a new higher high coming back to create a new higher low, then pushing again to the upside. That's what I'm expecting. So what I'm expecting on US30, it's a simple structure whereby I'm expecting the market to push to the downside, just like to push to the upside, I mean, just like that, right? Respecting that touch there on the trend line. So that's what I'm expecting. So because now if you guys check, if we're gonna be using this trend line with that touch right there, you don't be confirming anything. Instead it will just confuse us. One thing guys, make sure that you use something that you understand, because for example guys, if you're gonna zoom in, it's not really confirming anything. It's not really confirming a thing, right? So you don't want such things, right? You just wanna know, you just wanna have a proper confirmation where we know that, okay, the market is gonna do this and this. So this is what I see guys on US30. This is what I see on US30. So I'm expecting US30 to push nicely to the upside. So I'm expecting US30 to push nicely to the upside. And yeah guys, this is what I see on US30. This is what I see on US30. Make sure guys, as we're still here, make sure that you click on the link on the description. Make sure that you join the free group. Also make sure that you text me on WhatsApp so that you can be part of the challenge guys. So yeah, make sure that you also click on the description for the best broker guys. Make sure that you sign up with the best broker. And yeah, let's make money guys. Let's make money. So guys, now we're analyzing gold, right? Now we're on gold. So we're gonna be checking what's really happening on gold. So yeah, hey guys, gold, I won't be going too far guys, because gold is on a current highest point, right? So first things first guys, you can see that, okay, this is where we're gonna be starting guys. So first things first, you have that level. So we have that level right there. So secondly guys, we have this level. So guys, also make sure that you open up an account. Once you open up an account guys, make sure that you text me on WhatsApp. Tell me that you want to be part of the challenge, so that you are part of the challenge guys. I don't want to leave anyone behind guys on this challenge. I don't want to leave anyone behind. So if you guys want to be part of the challenge, make sure that you text me on WhatsApp. If you guys want to be part of the challenge, make sure that you text me on WhatsApp. So yeah, this is just how it is guys. So those things are very simple guys. Forex trading is not hard. I keep on repeating this because it's really not hard. It's really not hard. I hear people saying, yeah, forex trading is hard, whatnot. Forex trading is not hard, guys. You guys just love making it hard for yourself. This thing is simple, guys. This thing that's nice. It's like, guys, one thing about me, I enjoy trading. One thing about me, I enjoy trading. So guys, this is what I'm expecting now. On gold, I'm expecting the market to shoot to the upside, continue shooting to the upside until it gets to that level. Then that's when we'll be coming back to this level. Then this is the structure that I'm expecting on gold. So gold, guys, I'm just expecting the market. Let me just do this instead. Let me just do this so that you guys can know what to expect. So what I'm expecting is that this is what I'm expecting on gold, guys. This is the structure that I'm expecting on gold. As you guys can see, that's the structure for gold. That's what I'm expecting. So now let's just go to the 1 hour time frame to really confirm the structure that we're having. So guys, yeah, to confirm that, guys, you can see that also here we have a buying entry point right here. So you also have a buying setup right there, but then you can see that setup is clear on the lower time frame. If you could go to the 5 minutes time frame, you can see that the market is sitting on a level whereby you could be placing buys, but then you're already late for those buys. So yeah, but then as you guys can see, the market will be pushing to the upside because now also this is a buying level. If you can check these levels on the lower time frame, one thing, guys, I always tell you, know what you're doing. As you guys can see, this was a buying level. You could have bought there, the market push, you buy again there, the market is about to push again, because as you can see, we have a structure, we have a pattern right there. So the market is about to break that pattern and push again to the upside. So that's just how the market is, guys. That's just how the market is. Make sure that you subscribe, guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to subscribe, guys. So yeah, that's just how it is, guys. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, guys. So yeah, guys, make sure that you click on the link on the description. Make sure that you open up an account with the best broker TD Market. Make sure that you also join the free group whereby you'll be getting all the free setups and signals on the free group, guys. So guys, yeah, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you don't forget to subscribe. And guys, until we meet again next week. So guys, every Sunday I'll be trying to drop a video. Every Sunday I'll be trying to drop something for you guys. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure that you trade safe, you make money, and make sure that you join the best team, guys. Thank you.